So hello for the second video for the new World Update 10, Italy and Malta. And today I thought the rest, or some of the rest, of course, you can't do everything. So we look at Verona and the Aosta-Valley and the Dolomites. I was very excited because it's very hard job to do the mountains right with the mesh, that the shape is correct. And Sardinia, the island, and Cinque Terre, it's standard scenery, but I wanted to see how it will fit with the new mesh and the terrain. And Malta was one point. Malta never was there, and was excited to look at it. And let's move on. The scenery of Verona, this one location I found, it is very laggy. I have a very good computer system here and one of the best graphic cards, and Rome, Florence, all things went smooth. But Verona, there were nearly no points of interest, and it seemed to me like the scenery wasn't really done complete, or the compression of the textures perhaps wasn't at optimum. It's very laggy, and if I activate OBS, it stutters and nothing went well. So Verona, don't know if Microsoft should go over it and check it if the compression for the textures is not okay or something else. I don't know, but it's obvious that it's not the same level and the same frame rates, far away from it. So yeah, if you fly there, perhaps you notice it too. So don't worry. Don't think it's your computer. I think it's this one scenery and the lack of the labeling for the points of interest. I think only the arena in Verona is labeled. The rest is not seen. Perhaps it wasn't done. It wasn't ready. But okay. Perhaps in an update it will be better. So that would be my wish to Microsoft Asobo. The quality is outstanding, and but this texture compression hits the performance a lot. So yeah, let's see. Hello, we're here at Verona at the airport, Via Franca, main airport from Verona, and it's a nice airport for a standard airport. Lots of little details. That's okay. Good starting point, and from Verona it's the Lago di Garda, the lake of Garda is nearby, and it's a good location to start a trip to some famous landscapes here. So let's go to the inner city, and of course Verona has lots of monuments, Roman history, and of course, Romeo and Juliet from Shakespeare is in Verona. For me, the arena was the most impressive monument. Let's have a look at Verona. It's getting interesting. I see the arena, and with the river Adige, it's. I was there in some years ago, and it's a really wonderful place, wonderful city. Okay, let's switch to the drone view. I must see this. Come on. So let's fall down. It's the arena. So, like I said in the intro, in Verona, lots of performance issues. It had no, I had no chance to move on there. So, let's go to the next location. And this is the Aosta-Valley in northern Italy, exactly in South Tyrol. And I've seen in the map that there are some nice castles or fortress created in the new update. So let's see. That's one. Great street up to the castle. Very nice. There's a label, Castello. So we are in the right direction. Oh, giant turbine. Castello di Paris. over Brunico, Bruneck, over the castle. Nice. And this big mountain here is Kronplatz, one of the biggest skiing resorts. I hope it. Corones in Italy. So if you like skiing, this is the place for you. Let's have a boost here. You see the structures of those many ski slopes there. Yeah, that's good view for it. Yeah, all sides with ski slopes. Yeah, I'm not commenting if this is good for nature or what, but okay. The people have a lot of fun. So here we are in the middle of the Dolomites, the famous, wonderful Dolomites in South Tyrol. And here are Cime di Lavaredo, 13 in Germany. Ah. That looks good. It's a difficult thing to get this mountain for a scenery, but it looks good. It's very difficult. I see the little ways over here and famous mountains, of course. It's like the Monte Bianco, the Mont Blanc. It's there are no trees, no forests here. It's Dolomites are completely stone. in this height, of course. That's I don't believe it. No. But okay, the mesh and the terrain is better than ever, so that's one great point for it. Yeah, there are these forests. No trees, but the mountains are great. That's welcome. Bit higher. It's amazing valleys. if you weren't there already, you must go there. Once in a lifetime. Everybody has to do it if he can afford, of course. Sure. It's very detailed. It's very detailed, the models of the mountains. That's great effort. That's a really great effort. It's a lot of fun flying in the mountains now. You have each peak and valley is very impressive, very detailed mesh. That's much better than former versions. Really good. So Dolomites are great, and okay, forests and trees, yeah, little disturbing things, but not too disturbing. We can live with that. So where and why are we here? Let's have a look. Okay, you can see the label for MSFS. So that's France. And what we see here is the largest mountain of France. Okay, but hey Enzo, we are in a video about the update for Italy and Malta. Yes, the Mont Blanc is the highest mountain in Italy too, and there it's Monte Bianco, which means the same, the White Mountain. That's funny, the frontier, as you can think, the frontier is there. But what astonished me is on the top. Let's have a look. I thought that's nice to look. As not too much people know that it's highest mountain of Italy too. So let's have a look at Monte Bianco, the Mont Blanc. What I found was a bit funny. Look at this. The surroundings is okay, but believe me, there. Damn, crash. Okay, we are crashed. Anyway, what I wanted to show you. There are no trees on the Mont Blanc. It's very faulty, and I have no special add-ons for Mont Blanc, or else it's on the top of the Mont Blanc. Now we have a nice forest, and now that's a bit disturbing. That had not to be. It's a bit crazy. Okay, so Microsoft Asobo, please. Yeah, that would be nice. There's more forests on the Mont Blanc. Oh, no thanks. Okay. Update for the update would be nice. So enough of forests on the Mont Blanc. Let's move on. So lots of mountains, and I thought the next stop will be over the ocean to the beautiful island of Sardinia. Yeah, the coast is very well. Grotta di Nettuno. It means Neptune, the god of the ocean, and his cave. Let's have a look. A lighthouse. Well, the coast and the rocks look really good. Oop. Okay. I've been to the neighbor island Corsica, which is called the mountain in the ocean, and Sardinia is not so many mountains like Corsica, but people told me, oh, you've got to visit it. I never did it, but perhaps the appetite will come with Flight Simulator. The sea, the ocean must be incredible with the colors there. All people that were there were dreaming of it and said it's amazing. If you like beach and ocean, let's lift it up, get an overview. When we remember older versions of Flight Simulator, I must say the shorelines were very unrealistic, and that's much better. Really, that's a world better. See every little turn in the shoreline. That's really good. This is Malta, the island of Malta, and the Dingley Cliffs. Handmade. rocky thing. View. It's much better for this one. This seems to be the normal rocks here. Let's have a turn to see it again. Yeah, you see the problem with the mesh with the on the left side, the standard aerial pictures, and here the handmade cliffs. Okay. I think normally it's traffic car driving is like in England or in Malta on the left side of the street. Anyway, we're not a driving simulator here. Ah. Medina, old city. Oh, interesting. Beautiful. St. Paul's Cathedral. Stadium. Yeah, looks like a lot of interesting places in here. Beautiful buildings. I think the scenery gives us a very good impression of Malta, with the different houses, even as the standard houses in the generic buildings. Let's have a look to the harbor. Yeah, Malta is first island from Africa to Italy, and you see it in the architecture, of course. Huh. Right, the fortress. Manuel. Okay. Valletta. Yeah. All right. Birth flight, Malta. From the view, more African or Arabian than Italy, but very interesting, of course. So let's move on. So this is the airport of Pisa, big one. And you guess what we want to see in Pisa. Of course, the tower. Piazza dei Miracoli, the place of the wonders. We will look at this. So this is not a photogrammetric scenery. I see the tower, a famous tower, but it looks very okay. And the Piazza dei Miracoli and the tower, they're handcrafted. That's great. Nice. another round. Incredible, the tower. Okay, so the tower and the place are very good. The rest is very standard. Hope in the future they will do Pisa as well. As you see the difference between Verona, Rome, and the other photo sceneries, it's a whole new level, another game with the photo scenery. That's really important, but in the future, I'm sure. The last location is Florence, Firenze, and started at the airport, and now let's move over. I think I switch to the external view so that we can see more. Oops. These structures down, I guess, is a railroad station, railroad tracks, and there the station. It's always good to follow. So here we are. Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, of the flowers, is the meaning. Another amazing city with a great history. Stadium, yeah, good football team. AS Florence, Firenze. Here. Monte Vecchio. Monte Vecchio, the old bridge. Hippodrome, I think this is horse races. Okay. To look at this with the drone view. This looks really interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, another highlight, Florence. Beautiful. The landscape, landscape and the river. I think this is the Arno. I hope that's not. That's true. It's nice. This green hills. Wonderful city. I wasn't there, but okay, it's on the to-do list. That's okay. So that's Florence, and that's our last location for today. So till the next time, see you. Have a good time. Bye.